What's up, TW community? Welcome to our Christmas special, the most rock and roll retrospective you'll see this year. I'm Magi Host Name, and today we're firing up our time machine, switching it to full volume and reliving every epic moment our girls from The Warning gave us in 2025. If you blinked, you missed it. It was a year of massive tours, global recognition, and a live album that brought many of us to tears. So you know the drill. Grab your hot chocolate, throw on that band hoodie, and let's dive in, because Dany, Pau, and Ale had an absolutely insane year. But before anything else, here's the message that can't be missed. Merry Christmas, everyone. May the energy of rock, the unity of our community, and the incredible vibe of The Warning be with you and your families. Now, enough talk. Let's jump into what matters, our 2025 rock timeline. January, the battle cry in Mexico, and the announcement of global conquest. Barely recovered from New Year's, The Warning already kicked the door open. January gave us one of the first major highlights. Remember that interview on Telediario Matutino on the 17th? They already had that energy, the kind that told us the year would be different. But the real mic drop came in February. On the 10th, the band dropped the bomb, a massive tour sweeping through Mexico, South America, and Europe. The global domination plan was clearly in motion. We knew it would be big, just not how big. March to May, Europe painted in red and black. The first half of 2025 was pure road life. In March, the band hit the United States, starting the American leg of the tour. But the biggest highlight was the Europe Headline Tour 2025, which kicked off in April. Remember that show in Paris at l'Olympia on April 14th? And the insane sequence of dates across Europe? We followed every post, every photo, every video of crowds going wild. The band didn't just play. They conquered the continent, proving their rock and roll speaks every language. And we can't forget the announcement from March, the Keep Me Fed Summer US Headline Tour. From July 5th to 23rd, they tore through cities like Atlanta, Nashville, and New York. It was show after show, no breaks, proving The Warning is a live rock machine. July and August, the historic moment and the album that made history. Here we reached the peak of the year. In August, The Warning gave us a gift we'll treasure forever, the release of their concert film and album live from Auditorio Nacional, CDMX. The recording of that epic show in Mexico City became an adrenaline-filled live album. It dropped on August 22nd, letting us relive every moment, the crowd's energy, the flawless performance of the sisters. A milestone that solidified The Warning as one of the biggest rock bands in the world. October and November, global recognition and a year-end in style. The second half of the year came to crown it all. In October, they played a series of shows across the UK, opening for Youngblood on his Idols the World tour. Once again, The Warning showed their power on massive stages for brand new audiences. And recognition came loud and clear in November. On the 5th, the news that made the community explode. The Warning won Best International Artist at the Rock Sound Awards 2025. They landed the magazine cover, did interviews, and proved the world is watching and celebrating their hard work. To close the year in the loudest way possible, on November 23rd, they performed their final show of 2025 at the halftime show of the Jaguars versus Cardinals game. What a way to wrap the year, playing for thousands and showing the power of Mexican rock to the world. Wow, what a year, TW community. Looking back, 2025 wasn't just a year of shows and releases. It was the year The Warning cemented their spot in the rock pantheon. Every update, every tour, every award was a victory, not only for Dany, Pau, and Ale, but for all of us who believe in the power of their music. We witnessed the band grow, break barriers, and inspire a new generation of musicians. And what can we expect in 2026? Well, the calendar is already packed. Lollapalooza Chile and Argentina in March, and the promise of even more surprises. The future belongs to them, and we'll be right here, side by side, watching every step. So this Christmas, we celebrate their success, their dedication, and the incredible music that brings us together. May we continue being this strong, united, loud community. Tell us in the comments, what was your favorite The Warning moment of 2025? Don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates. A giant hug, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year full of rock and roll.